What?
That's not. We're in the chairs, Jake.
Where are we?
We're in the. How is that happening? We're in the chairs.
I don't know. That's crazy. I see you. Where'd they go?
How could this be what's going out to people? That's just a still shot.
I'm right here.
I'm in this.
What if we don't exist
Are we?
anymore? Are we dead?
Is our audio live?
What do we do?
Are we dead?
Well, our audio's live, and our idiot producer, who's the only guy to ever lose a pick, who might have lied about what the chat picked, is giving you pictures of 3 empty chairs that are currently filled by people.
Yeah, and it's Brandon, it's me, and we have a special guest. They're saying that Liam shouldn't be here after a pick that he gave out yesterday.
There we
That's
go.
fine.
Yeah, 100% true.
But really the number one thing to me, Megan, and this is just me talking out loud, just me and you.
Okay.
This is our 5th show.
5th show. Together.
If this were a high school, and Stephen Che would be receiving a failing grade for attendance.
Yeah.
He has been here 3 times, 3 out of 5.
Mm-hmm.
That's 60% of the time. Every time.
But Asians usually don't do that.
No, they don't.
His parents are going to beat his ass.
Beat the shit. Stephen Che not here. It's me, Megan. It is Liam Blutman. And Liam just couldn't be more excited to be here. Look at him. He's just quivering in excitement.
Yep, very excited, stoked, some would say. Hyped, ready to go. Yep, woo, yeah. Picks, quick
What
picks.
are you doing with the changes?
I don't know. This is still my first week doing this, but they have a fade over it. I don't know what that
And
is.
you just keep doing them?
I don't have any control over it.
He just wants
I'm
to
clicking
see
the
what
button.
happens.
Look, I'm clicking the button and it just does that.
He just wants to show himself.
I don't.
Hi, Jake.
Hey guys.
All right, here we go. This is going to be a quick episode of Quick Picks. But the thought behind this show is every day, me, Megan, and Shay get together and give you our best pick of the day.
And so far, it's been great.
Now, ideally, if you give the best pick of the day, that means you're winning because it is your best pick. Well, guess what? We're winning. We have not lost.
Winning.
We have not lost as a show outside of our producer giving a stupid ass homer pick the other day when he picked Virginia -6.5. Otherwise,
how long is that going to go?
Huh?
How long are we going to talk about that?
Until one of us loses.
That's fair.
As it stands, you are the only person who's ever lost, and it's because you took your own stupid ass team. Do you see me taking Mississippi State? No, because I understand. I don't want them to lose me. Anyway, I picked the Warriors -1.5 yesterday. They won comfortably. You picked Don't Tell Me. They were playing ODU. It was ULL -4.5. They won by 8.
Mm-hmm.
And Shay picked Vince Williams Jr. over 20.5 points and assists, and he kind of cruised past that because he had 19 midway through the third quarter. So we went 3-0 yesterday. The parlay, which was plus 596, I believe, hit. This is the second time we've hit the parlay straight out. It's the third time we've hit the parlay period.
I mean, I just feel like this is a pretty good show.
I feel like it is. I feel like we're giving winners. We are giving winners. What do you say, Liam?
Yeah.
Dynamite drop in, buddy. All right. Liam, as the guest, give us your pick.
Yeah, I've got big shoes to fill here. I'm going with a player prop like our buddy Stephen Shea would. Going to the NHL. There's only one game.
That's true.
In the National tonight. Hurricanes, Coyotes, Motorina. Going to be buzzing, but I'm taking a guy from the Canes, Teuvo Teravainen, to record a point. That's at -120, right, Mr. Malasek?
It is.
-120, Teuvo Teravainen to record a point. He hasn't got a point in 2 straight games. His line is going to get going. Teravainen, Svechnikov, and Aho. The last time Teuvo recorded a point was a 4-assist night. And he'll be getting an assist or 2 tonight.
You like hockey?
Yeah, I like hockey.
Okay.
You like hockey.
I
Getting
do.
into it.
Big hockey guy.
Yep.
Big hockey guy. Megan. Now, hold on. Can I read that pick again so when I do the recap at the end, I've got it right? Teuvo Teravainen?
Teuvo time.
Teuvo Teravainen over a half a point.
Yep.
Teuvo Teravainen to score a point.
Yep.
All right. Megan, your pick.
I'm going with VCU -5. These two teams have already played, which is St. Louis. They played at VCU. VCU won comfortably by 24. Now they're going on the road to St. Louis. St. Louis is not very good. They're 2-5 ATS their last 7. In their last 8 games, they've only gotten 1 W, and it was against LaSalle, who is literally dead last in the A10. Meanwhile, VCU has covered every game that they've won, and they've done so comfortably, and I think that they're going to do it tonight. Not to mention, they're making 78% of their free throws, which is always nice to have, when you're laying kind of a shorter number.
TiVo Teravainen to score a point, VCU -5, and the only 4-0 person on this show through 4 shows will now talk. And that is me. And here's my pick. It is distressing to me that they've taken the NBA from my hands today. I have made 3 out of my 4 picks have been NBA. The other was Vanderbilt. So I'm back to college basketball. I did look at hockey, only 1 game. Kind of dropped the ball on that hockey. NBA goes into its All-Star game. You're going to give me 1 fucking game on Friday night? Like, I would watch some hockey tonight.
It's TiVo time. You should watch
Yeah,
TiVo
it's
score a
TiVo
point.
time.
So
It's going to be buzzing, high-scoring game.
So I'm back in college basketball, and I am going to the state of Maryland? I believe I'm going to the state of Maryland for Mount St. Mary's. Mount St. Mary's College in, not Fredericksburg.
Are they on the road or at home?
It's got an E in it. Shelbyville, Phillipsville,
Just
Helensburg.
you'll get it.
Close.
What is it?
Emmitsburg.
Emmitsburg, damn it. Mount St. Mary's is in Emmitsburg, Maryland. Ryder is in New Jersey. Okay? These 2 teams have already played. Tonight you can get Mount St. Mary's on the road as a 1.5 favorites. They're -1.5. Mount St. Mary's is a mediocre to decent team. They're like, right at 500. Ryder's terrible. Ryder's lost 3 straight. Mount St. Mary's has won 4 straight. These teams played at Mount St. Mary's. Ryder upset them. Ryder beat them. Mount St. Mary's going to be pissed off. They're going to return the favor in Ryder tonight. Mount St. Mary's -1.5 to beat Ryder. Do I love the pick? No, God, no. Do I want to do this college basketball pick? No. Is it going to win? Yeah, it sure is. I'm going to go 5-0. I will complete a 5-0 week. I will be the king. I will always be the king, and that's how it's going to be on the show.
I thought Mincy was the king.
Of what?
Just because of the last Super Bowl for performance.
Did you see Dave's tweet today? I don't think
Oh
that's
yeah, I
very
did.
king-like.
I did see that.
Jake, the audience pick, please.
Yep.
And by the way, audience, I think you ought to start listening to me because I snipped out your picks 2 days in a row.
You did. That was a good call.
Yep.
Good call.
Go.
Yeah.
Also, one more thing.
What?
Last night I gave, not only did I say Warriors.
You said over.
Not
you
only
said
say
over.
Warriors -1.5, I said, hey, Warriors -1.5, and I also love the over.
You know what?
So if you were smart enough to follow both, they both hit with ease.
I'll throw that out there. I like the under in this VCU St. Louis game as
Really?
well. Yep, I'll throw that one out there.
All
That's
right.
not my pick. It's not the official
Jake,
one. It's just
who's
what
the
I
audience
think.
pick?
Yeah, so Chad gave out a stinker last night. They lost, not my fault. And today they are going with Sebastian Aho, who also is on the Hurricanes.
Same line as TiVo.
Same line. They are going with over 2.5 shots on goal for Sebastian Aho tonight.
The chat came up with that.
That's what they picked. And
The
I've,
chat.
We got,
I
we got some
promise
sharps
you.
in the chat.
We must. I mean,
I
that doesn't
promise
seem
you.
like a very
Chat.
common pick that they.
That's the Chad pick.
Kane's top line going to be buzzing tonight.
By the way, I want to say really quickly, he did give out to Eddie. Eddie he
Yeah,
wanted me
it
to
was
bring it
bad.
up.
It was bad.
Eddie had his no sweat bet yesterday up to $1,000. He had all of our picks, and then he also added Liam gave him a what -350,
I gave him a
So he would've hit
-330 and a -300.
like $7,000.
The
A parlay and then you
-330 loss.
Ruined it.
The -330 loss. He had to win 2. I gave him 2 tennis picks. Jack McCarthy came downstairs into the gambling cave and was like, hey, he's making a parlay. Let's get some tennis on it. I said, all right, let me look. I looked, took 2 of the top players in the world, both to 2-0. Alcaraz 2-0'd, but before that, Yannick Sinner, first leg of the parlay, won 2-1. The second set was nothing short of a nightmare. He surrendered 5 points off his serve the entire set, and 4 of those were done to break him, and that broke my heart, and I feel very bad for Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie said.
Not
I
only
feel
that,
sick.
Eddie walked in saying he was
third
This is
game,
bad. This
third
is-
game of the first set. Liam looks at all of us and goes, "I'm worried Monfils might retire in the middle of the first set, and our bet will void."
Yeah, I was actually very worried about that. I got a DM before the match saying Monfils looks horrific in his warm-up. This is boots on the ground over there in Rotterdam, and I was like,
You do not
We
have
got-
boots on the ground in Rotterdam.
I had boots on the ground. I can show you the DM.
All right, here are your picks. The chat is going with Aho over 2.5 shots on goal.
Yep.
Liam is going with Teuvo Teravainen.
Close.
Teravainen.
Teravainen.
time.
Teuvo, let me start over. The chat is going with Aho over 2.5 shots on goal. Liam is going with Teuvo Teravainen.
You're going to have me saying that the wrong way now. Teuvo Teravainen. Just say Teuvo time. Everyone
All right. The chat is going with Aho over 2.5 shots in goal. Liam is going with Teuvo Teravainen.
We could give him that.
That's close.
Over to score a goal. To get a point. To register a point. To register a point. Over 0.5 points. Yeah, I mean, okay. Megan is going with VCU -5. Thank you for just an easy pick there.
Thank you. You're welcome.
And myself, I'm going with Mount St. Mary's -1.5 to beat Ryder. Those are your quick picks.
Yep. Parlay.
I
Plus
would
$5.95 tonight.
plus $5.95. Liam, I don't want to put any pressure on you.
No pressure.
I haven't lost.
Yep.
She hasn't lost.
Yep.
Shay, when he's here, hasn't lost.
Yep.
This side of the room has not lost.
Yep. Don't plan on losing.
Go 3-0 today. This whole show is undefeated for the first week of its existence. Do you understand how important that
I
is?
don't plan on losing. I plan on
Do you
winning.
plan on losing?
Absolutely not.
You're not involved. Oh, do you plan on? You're not involved.
I'm
either.
not giving picks.
I'm not going to lose.
Chat, are y'all gonna lose?
Chat sucks at this. I'm at war with the chat.
Oh,
They're bad at this.
Does he know that we need the chat?
No, they got to start putting winners together because this is embarrassing.
Let's go, chat.
They're getting on my ass for one play. They're 1-3.
I like where the chat's head's at tonight, though. Going with the Canes top line, I like that.
That's quick picks.
Happy first Friday and week of quick picks.
Shut up.